Here. All right, so what I am seeing so far, okay, is the Heart's Desire card, okay? It says that the angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. Okay, Libra being an air sign, I always say with Libra, you guys aren't a sign that can be kept in a box. You guys are very compassionate. You also have a lot of creative ideas. So for some of you, there is something that your heart desires that you have not fully played into for many different reasons. For some of you, you just lack the confidence. Some of you are thinking that it's too big of a dream, too big of a goal, and it's something that probably won't happen. So there's a lot of negative thoughts when it comes to what you really desire to do. And Spirit is saying that, you really, really need to groom that, okay? The other thing that I'm seeing here that's very exciting is the Freedom card, okay? Librans like to feel free. Like I said, you guys don't like to be kept in a box. So it says you are free to do what you choose. So I'm seeing here that for a lot of you, this is entrepreneurship, okay? Something that feels good to you. It feels free. Spontaneous at moments, something that's not monotonous, okay? So I am seeing these two things prevalently here for you guys, okay? Now, I do have a card here. It's the yoga card, okay? This is not obviously going to be for everyone. It says your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercise. For some of you, you're really in tune with your body, okay? A lot of you exercise. Some of you are athletic. But I really see the need of making sure that your mind is aligned with your body. So some of you might be looking to start your own yoga or exercising program or facility, something like that. But I am seeing this. But this also, to me, if you look at this image here, these aren't my favorite images on the cards, but I do love these cards. You'll see an alignment here, with the chakra here and the enlightening here. Again, this to me goes back to what Libra means. Libra is someone that's very, very balanced. So you do understand that, yes, your heart needs to be connected to whatever you are doing. You also want to feel free. You don't want to be, I don't feel like a lot of you like that whole corporate America type of vibe. But you also understand the aspects of having your mind and body aligned, okay? So this is what I'm seeing with the yoga card. Now, the other part that I see for Libra that I know for a fact is very important is family. So you did get the family card, all right? It says that loving your friends and family is central in your life purpose. So if we go back to the Freedom card, okay, this is where entrepreneurship for a lot of you is something that you're interested in, because you do want to have the freedom to be home with your family and to be able to celebrate with friends, that sort of thing. So this is what I am seeing so far. A lot of entrepreneurship, having the freedom to be able to spend time with friends and family and not being locked in some corporate cubicle box or office, okay? This is another card that doesn't surprise me, Libra. This is counseling, okay? You heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. Libra is that person also. A lot of you counsel your friends and family naturally, even strangers that you meet on the street. And so for a lot of you, we're talking about a lot of heart work here, okay? Healing, giving advice. So some of you might be pursuing counseling or something in the field that allows you to share something with the world or other people, or to motivate other people in that sort of aspect. Now, I also have the spiritual teacher card. Okay, so a lot of you, again, you heal with your kind words, advice, and empathetic ear, and that is another form of spirituality. Okay, so some of you might be looking to be some type of spiritual teacher, or to hold some classes, sessions, or seminar that teaches people how to be financially free, motivate them in some type of way, maybe even a yoga instructor, helping them heal from certain traumas in their life, maybe even family counseling. So this is all going together here. Another card that comes out is the speaker, okay? A motivational speaker. So yeah, this makes sense to me when we're looking at Libra. The other thing is healing energy, okay? You guys do have a lot of healing energy that naturally radiates off of you from your kind words, your wise advice, and your empathetic ear. But all in all, Libra, you guys have options, okay? You have options. So never feel like you're stuck inside of a box here. But I do feel like a lot of you this certainly speaks to. So this is a lot of heart work, okay? A lot of heart work, a little bit of getting your mind and your body aligned, healing, counseling. So this feels very, very good to me, and I feel like it speaks to most of the Librans out there, okay? So let's just go ahead. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go ahead and look at the money aspect, okay? Let's see what's in store for you in terms of money for the month of May going into the month of June. What will your money look like? Everybody wants to know about that, right? I decided to do this because a lot of people, of course, you want to know about love. But for me, that's nice, but I want to know about the money. I want to know about, my career, my goals, my aspirations. So this is why I chose to do this here today. So I hope that you guys like this. If you guys do like this, I'll continue to provide this. Let's see what jumped out. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. So for the month of May going into June, I feel like there is a lot of lack here when it comes to money. I'm hearing a lot of you having a lot of responsibility, or there just simply not being a lot of money present, okay? So let's see what your future looks like here beyond the month of May, going further beyond the month of June. Okay, celebrating. Okay, so there is a rough patch that you guys are presently going through, but I do see that ultimately there is going to be a come up here. Let's just get a little bit more. Why is the 5 of Pentacles here? Give us... Okay, so for some of you, this is literal legal issues. Some of you are going through legal issues that are costing you a lot of money, or you're waiting for something to happen in your favor in terms of a court case. But I do see that with the Justice card coming out, either way, I feel like justice will be served, as we see with the 3 of Cups. Now, let me just go ahead and take a further moment here. I'm getting some information. Okay, so Page of Swords being another card that came out. to clarify the Five of Pentacles. So some of you, again, when we're talking about legalities, there's certain contracts that you're waiting to be signed. This could be, again, a court case. Some of you are waiting on money to come. Some of you have signed some contracts that haven't paid you back yet, okay, if you're an outside contractor, that sort of thing. Because with the Page of Swords, we're talking about contracts or intelligence pertaining to a certain situation. So for some of you, I feel like you're going to need to use your better judgment when it comes to your money. Some of you are spending money or had spent money that wasn't as frugal as it should have been. So there isn't any savings left. So you're going to want to use a little bit of discretion with overspending. Some of you are looking to sign contracts for a new position that hasn't opened up fully yet, or you have received a new job offer, but you haven't started yet, or you may have started, but you haven't seen your first check. This is what I'm hearing for someone specifically. So there is going to be justice in that. If you're not in the middle of something legal, then just know that there is going to be justice that is served pertaining to contracts. Now let's see, why is the Three of Cups here? Give us the full story of the Three of Cups. Whoops. Three of Cups, please. Please clarify. All right. Yeah. So the anxiety, the worry, okay. The anxiety and worry that you had over not having enough money or any money at all is definitely going to be over. So yes, you're going to be celebrating getting over this time of lack, okay? So something in the month of May is definitely going to be changing. I feel like for some of you, this is going to go into the month of May, possibly, or the month of June rather, possibly even into the month of July. So there is going to be a transition, but right now it looks like as the collective, it just doesn't seem like there's enough at this point. But there is going to be light at the end of the tunnel. It's just going to be a little bit here, okay? So yes, yes, yes. And the Nine of Cups here, okay? So it's definitely coming, Libra. Definitely coming. Hang in there. Definitely hang in there for that. So this is what I am seeing as far as money, okay? So let's look at the aspect of work, okay? Let's see what is going on in the collective in the area of work. Okay. Let's see what we have. Oh, Magician. I love that. I love that. Okay. Something manifesting in the area of work. Okay. Let's clarify. Give me the full story behind the Magician, please. Yes. Ace of Pentacles. Yes. So, again, this goes hand in hand with what we were just saying. For many of you, it looks like you're manifesting something when it comes to work, something that's going to be a big payoff. And the Ace of Pentacles isn't just about money. It's also about, making things better for you know, all aspects of your life. I know people say that, you know, money is the root of all evil, but there's also the saying that money makes the world go round. So this is what I am seeing for you. Now, you also got the Empress card, so something new. So for some of you, you guys are manifesting something new. Like we said, signing new contracts, a new job, some of you possibly some promotion. And I'm also hearing manifesting your own work. Okay, I'm always down for that. I love entrepreneurship and really, really changing the game in your life as a whole. Okay, and this is just confirmation. This is birthing something new here. Now, what is even more fabulous, Libra, that I love to see for you guys is the World card at the bottom of the deck. So old cycles are going to be leaving here soon. I feel like in the month of May, we're going to start to see this shift. And that's why I'm saying in the month of June is when I'm feeling like there's going to be more of a turnaround that you see in your pocket. But definitely old cycles going out, new cycles coming in, healthier spending, more money or job opportunities coming your way. So this is absolutely, absolutely beautiful, Libra. I'm so excited. One of the things that you're going to want to understand is, and I've just been really, really into this whole law of attraction. I've exercised it many years ago, and it definitely works. And I don't know why I just got so comfortable and didn't, you know, continue to use it, but have been doing it for the last 2 months. You have to manifest through your mind to know that things will change. You have to manifest like the magician does, to really, really say, this is what's going to happen, to really believe that this is what's going to happen, and to really make the moves for it to happen. But you have to have that deeper knowing, that inner faith to say that things are going to move around. And Spirit says you have to stay positive, okay? Even in the moments of lack, you have to focus on the positive in order to manifest appropriately. So if those of you have never, you know, looked at law of attraction or, you know a little bit about it, it doesn't hurt to try it. Okay, it definitely doesn't. It works wonders. I know that it would work wonders for you. But take that energy and make it into whatever it is